Hi everyone, Sharon here with Maxine You're on the Road, and this birdwatching trip took us to the Garin Regional Park in Hayward. And I want to start off by just showing you some of the images of the old farm equipment that they had there. If you watched my birdwatching trip at the Borges Ranch, you'll remember that I took a lot of photographs of old equipment. I don't know why it fascinates me, but it does. And there was this magnificent tree. And this is one of the largest fig trees I've ever seen. It was just huge. The fruit wasn't ripe yet, but boy, it will be. It was a dusty, hot day. That's why you don't see many picnickers. But I think it's a good place to go for a picnic if you live in Hayward. There's a very sweet stream and a wonderful lake that you'll see in just a little bit. And here's Ben walking along with his wonderful telescope and a very sweet little deer on the pathway. He didn't seem to be too concerned with us. And Ben certainly wasn't paying him any mind. He was just looking for birds that day, not deer. And here's the lake, and I loved the lake because it had my favorite bird swimming in it, the American coot. I just think they're great. I got to film one with her babies, and you'll see that coming up. Now, this is, I believe, an American coot baby, but this is an older, this is, I think, sort of like a teenager, but it's still light colored, and they get darker, I think, as they get older, because all the coots I've seen on these trips have been black with kind of like a white face. You'll see coming up. And then, of course, these are just ducks. And there's a mama coot, and you can see her strange feet. I'm just fascinated by their feet. They're so unusual looking. And here's an image that I got off the internet just to show you again how unusual their feet are. Is that amazing? And of course, after I got her in my sights, everything else lost meaning in the day because I just wanted to follow her and her babies around. Now, these are some of the teenage coots that I think belongs to another mother, because you'll see when I can show her out of the water with her babies that they're younger than this. Okay, this is my best shot of the day. I was very close to her and she seemed unconcerned. And then she got in the water and started paddling away. And then her little kiddos came after her. Watch her start swimming away. And that little one was trying to keep up. She's just going for it. And watch these two little ones here. They get in a fight, and they just fought all over the place. But my eye was for the mother. So this is our group looking up in the trees, seeing if they can spot more birds. It was kind of a sparse day. We only saw, I think it was 13 birds, but it was a wonderful day nonetheless. And this is the little creek that runs along, feeding the lake. And now, here are the birds that we saw that day. So thanks for coming with me to the Garin Regional Park, and I hope you'll stay tuned and come along the next time we go out bird watching with Ben. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.